The Embraer 145 was a milestone in my career. I flew this plane for over 2 years. I talked about it in this video, and I would like to take this opportunity to remind you to subscribe, like, and share the videos. Fasten your seatbelts and welcome aboard. It was a misty morning in São José dos Campos, Brazil, in the early 1990s when a group of engineers gathered inside a modest hangar at Embraer's headquarters. Among the technical drawings and early prototypes, a dream was taking shape. A dream of building a modern, reliable regional jet that could connect smaller cities across vast countries like Brazil and eventually the world. That dream became the Embraer J145. At the time, regional air travel was dominated by turboprops, which, although efficient, were slower and less comfortable than jets. Embraer saw a gap in the market: a fast, fuel-efficient regional jet that could serve short to medium-haul routes with lower operating costs. Inspired by this vision, the team began developing a new aircraft family, with the ERJ-145 as a flagship model. The ERJ-145 would go on to be a 50-seat, twin-engine regional jet designed for efficiency and versatility. Its long, slender fuselage gave a unique appearance, and its two rear-mounted Rolls-Royce AE3000 and 7 turbofan engines allowed for quieter operations and a clean wing design. With a cruising speed of around 833 kilometers per hour, 518 miles per hour, and a range of up to 2,870 kilometers, 1,780 miles, it was a game-changer for regional airlines. The first flight took place on August 11, 1995. It was a day of celebration not only for Embraer, but for the entire Brazilian aerospace industry. The jet performed beautifully, handling the skies with grace and stability. Certification followed quickly, and deliveries began soon after. The ERJ-145 had officially entered the market, and airlines took notice. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, carriers in North America, Europe, and Asia began integrating the ERJ-145 into their fleets. American Eagle, the regional arm of American Airlines, became one of the aircraft's largest operators. With dozens of the sleek jets flying multiple daily routes, passengers began to appreciate the convenience and comfort jet service to regional destinations previously served only by slower aircraft. For many travelers, the ERJ-145 became a familiar sight, waiting patiently on remote stands at regional airports, boarding passengers through air stairs directly onto the tarmac. Inside, the 1 to 2 seating configuration meant there was no middle seat, a small luxury that passengers grew to love. The cabin, though narrow, felt intimate and personal, perfect for short journeys. But the story of the ERJ-145 was not just about engineering or commercial success. It was also about resilience. Embraer faced challenges during development, including financial strain and market skepticism. At one point, the jet's future was uncertain, but through determination and strategic partnerships, Embraer persevered. They bet on innovation, and it paid off. Over time, the ERJ-145 was joined by smaller and larger variants, the ERJ-135 and ERJ-140. Together, they formed the ERJ family, each tailored to meet specific route demands. This flexibility made the family appealing to a wide range of operators. Whether it was flying between small cities in the Midwest United States or linking regional hubs in Europe, the ERJs delivered reliability and performance. As the 2010s approached, the ERJ-145 began to face competition from newer regional jets and advanced turboprops. Still, its legacy endured. Many of the jets continued flying, especially in secondary markets and developing regions. Governments and military agencies also found value in the aircraft, adapting it for surveillance, training, and medical evacuation missions. Today, the ERJ-145 is more than just a regional jet. It is a symbol of Brazilian ingenuity and ambition. It helped Embraer secure a firm place in the global aviation industry, competing head-to-head with giants like Bombardier and ATR. It also demonstrated that a company from a developing country could design, produce, and support a world-class aircraft. Looking back, the story of the ERJ-145 is one of transformation. It transformed the way people traveled across regions. It transformed Embraer from a domestic aircraft builder into an international force. and it transformed the expectations of passengers who came to value jet service on even the shortest flights. Though newer aircraft have taken center stage, the ERJ-145 continues to fly with pride. Whether it's ferrying commuters in Africa, connecting oil towns in Texas, or training Air Force crews in Europe, its engines still roar with purpose. For the pilots who fly it, the aircraft remains a joy to handle, responsive, reliable, and remarkably capable. As the sun sets on more and more ERJ-145s each year, the legacy remains aloft. It is carried in the memories of millions of passengers, in the logbooks of proud aviators, and in the continued innovation at Embraer, a regional jet born from ambition, refined by necessity, and celebrated for its service. The ERJ-145 has truly earned its wings.